welcome. This morning we were doing step 10 Eastern time.
In 7 minutes.
We just had a nice little ad go out today. Oh, yes. I'll weigh in right away.
You need to put your shoes on. And
it's Sunday. It's not like a weekday. It's not the same.
So what are you saying? You're wearing a hat today?
Wearing a hat?
Yeah, people on Sundays drive around with hats.
Oh.
That's what we used to say.
Yeah.
Sunday hat drivers. Like they're
Sunday drivers. It's only Saturday. From what movie is that, hun?
I don't remember. It's not a well-known.
What if I went, stupid Sunday drivers, it's only Saturday.
I still don't know.
Stop right now.
Oh, you're green. Oh, Spice World.
Yes, Spice World.
Nick is green.
I'm green. I know we ate quite a bit yesterday.
And
we're always honest about that. We are not, we don't hide the fact that sometimes we eat more. This is who we are. We are self-confessed or self-diagnosed foodaholics. I am one person that could literally eat nonstop, even if they're full, keep eating and eating and eating and not stop ever. That's just who I am. I've always been like this. I remember as a kid, I went to visit our friends in Sault Ste. Marie, and they gave us so much food that I ate so much that I had to make myself vomit that night to feel better.
Green.
Yeah, we're both green. I'm trying to see the actual weight to give you guys an actual weight update if it's going today.
I'm not going to lie. Yesterday, oh my goodness, last night, it was crazy. I ended up going through a coughing fit. I started coughing and I hurt my throat so bad. I didn't think I was going to I've never coughed so much and it was like hurting. So I took pills. I took a little bit of morphine because I still have some. And they said, when you're in pain, take it. And I was like, oh my God, how's tomorrow going to be if it hurts this much? I could actually swallow bread without having to regurgitate right now. So maybe
it's no longer a baby bird.
No longer a cow.
You're a cow. And it's funny because it's like we're making fun of it, and it's funny.
To make light of it. I'm going to just start crying again. And a lot of
people asked us yesterday on our live. So we did a grocery haul yesterday, and it was just live. What's fun about this new setup we have, everybody, is that we can literally go live whenever we want now. It's literally like 2 seconds. We can go. Back in the day was so much work. Nowadays, it's like done, and it's all automated now. So we will do more grocery haul videos because that trip yesterday was a very odd trip for us. We had a lot of people question us and say, wow, you guys are buying different products. Yeah. Jean-Luc can't eat normally right now. We don't buy a lot of the stuff that we're buying right now. We don't buy Ensure normally. We don't buy Premier Protein. We don't buy as much cheese normally. The only reason we're buying this much cheese is he can eat cheese. He can actually swallow it. And because it's in the house, he has to buy more because I'm here and I'm a cheeseaholic. I can't have it in the fridge or else I eat it.
2 packs of cheese curds yesterday. And he goes up to me and he's like, can I have more? And I'm like, well, we should have bought a third bag.
At least I asked. I normally just grab it and don't even ask.
But I'm like, we should have bought a third bag. So at least you could have had your bag of cheese. I could have had mine, and then we could have.
No, because I would have ate yours too.
No. I said that's mine.
I'm honest. I love cheese. He loves ice cream. Like it's just the thing we both have those things that
you have more of a perception of cheese than I do ice cream.
I do. I love cheese. Like my grandmother as a kid used to call me a mouse. Oh yeah, I can get dressed.
My goodness, I make him weigh it first, and he's like blah 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 blah.
Are you done now?
No. Blah blah.
And you're not even talking.
Well, what do I get you? Oh yeah, he does love cheese more than I love ice cream. Although don't get me wrong, I do love me some ice cream. I was very disappointed yesterday, though. This is the one hiccup about having a creamy when you forget to make more food in the freezer. So then you're looking for your containers. You go in the freezer. You think you have a lot made, pre-made, and ready to go, and you're like, I have nothing frozen. I can't make myself ice cream. I was really looking forward to something cold last night for my throat, and I couldn't find anything. We had a fruit one. Goes to show you, I made 2 batches. Bad. They were just bad. They tasted like nothing.
They were good. So we kind of X-nayed that one.
X-nayed those 2. I don't know what I did differently. And again, right now I'm not really focused on sitting down writing recipes for the creamy yet. But it is something that I want to start doing. So that way I can remake them again and knowing what goes into what.
And I already talked to Jean-Luc today. So We're gonna try to get the asparagus soup recipe because I know Gwen even sent us a message about it. Can I get the recipe? So we're gonna try to get the asparagus soup recipe and the PTD recipe on the dashboard
On the website.
on the website. Gotta change my lingo here. On the website, jeanluc.com. We're gonna get those recipes up, and then the second we have it, we'll let you guys know in the group online. And that's where the Facebook group, the Hello at Step with Jean-Luc and Nick Facebook group, is where we will share the most of what's going on in our lives. That's where, if you don't want to be annoyed by our posts, don't be in there, because we're going to be posting a lot about what we're doing in the next little while. So we sent our newsletter out this morning. We explained on there, what we're kind of, doing in May. We are literally trying to create a lifestyle for ourselves based on everything we've learned from Weight Watchers, from, whenever we did the keto out, the recipes out there, from P3, from Kieran, all we've learned from all this time, we're going to try to build ourselves something that can sustain for us. And we're going to share with you guys as we're doing it. So you guys will see some of our meals, how we're eating, and then we'll tell you, okay, is this working? Is this not? We're sharing our weights. Right now, we're sharing just shape of color, but we are going to start sharing our weights as well. Jean-Luc might not. A caveat, because he doesn't like looking at his weight. So for him,
He has been lately,
but I will be sharing my weight because I want to see if it's working. I'm actually gonna, and I'm hoping that by sharing with you guys maybe once a week my weight, it'll keep me more accountable as well, and perhaps you guys can also weigh in with us at the same time. Maybe all of us will have a daily weigh-in on this day of the week. It'll be like, this is the daily weigh-in day.
daily share day.
Something like that. Like we're going to come up with ways to keep us all motivated.
Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to create a post that every day of the week it says share your weight, because everybody weighs in on a different
like we'll do something in our group to allow you guys to share your weight as well and share your journeys. We're just here we're not going to tell you guys what to do. We're not going to have a program per se. We're not going to tell you, do this, do that. We're just going to share what we're doing.
And we really hope that you're willing to share what you're doing as well, because what you guys are doing and we might not be doing might help us on our journey.
Exactly.
We really want this to be all inclusive, no matter what. We want people to feel like, doesn't matter if you have a disability, if you're part of a different community, if you're a man, a woman, gay, straight, trans. We just want to work together as a group. We've said it before, diversity is key. The more diverse we are, the better people we are.
We spoke, Jean-Luc and I know we're a little, class is 10. I know we'll be a little, maybe 1 or 2 minutes late for class. Just as people join, I'll stop the feed and we'll go right away. But the one thing I wanted to say before we go to class is, Jean-Luc and I, we've been sharing a lot the last few months about being stuck on the cruise ship for 5 days, locked in together during COVID.
It was torture.
It was torture, but not being together. So one thing it taught us, first of all, is that we can be locked in the same room for 5 days nonstop and still love each other.
For 3 years, we did.
Yeah, I know. But that was even more close quarters. At least here, if I'm mad, I can go in that room, right? Close the door. And you don't have a bathroom in a cruise ship, right? Or the balcony. So you don't have much space to really run away. But what it taught us too is that we actually had a discussion about, we both have had mental health issues. We both struggled last fall. Again, still having, trying to figure out what we can do to help ourselves not be as, dark in the fall. And so we spoke about what made us happy, and what really drove our happiness, and what we used to do, and what we've done throughout the last 5 years. On our weight loss journey, on Weight Watchers, when we were doing cruises, everything we've ever done, Rustic Mama, all the things we've done across the board, right? And so we realized that that's what we like doing. Hey, and we like talking.
He's like, I'm going to be done in a minute, guys. I'm going to be done. It's been 3 minutes.
Yeah, but you're making it last longer.
On that note, go enjoy Step Pack. Okay. Have a great day, everybody.
We'll see you soon. I'm just going to end the feed. You're so mean.
I'm not mean.
Yes, you are.
Is at 11.
Yes. You don't think I'll finish class on time?
No, because you're talking. Bye, everybody.
Okay, so I'm going to end the live feed. I'll be right back shortly.